Hey, this is Auntie Fia about them facts. How you doing? Woo! I am so trying to get back into the swing of things. Not the swing of things, the swing of things. Listen, I told you guys earlier that I was going to touch bases on uh, where what I think about Chula Mafia. Why they are kind of upset, so upset with Dolph from friend to foe. Because some of the bloggers are trying to act as if when they see pictures of Glock with different gangs, not just Chula Mafia, different rivals, why they all shocked. It's like, y'all so stop that. Y'all know that these guys used to all be cool at some point. Stop. Stop that. So I've seen Dolph. I have presented pictures of Dolph with Straight Job. So what that mean? Dolph called him his little homie. I showed y'all that. Little homie from the hood. So stop that every time y'all see a picture of them with True Mafia, CMG, child, whoever, as old pictures. You ain't seen nothing recent. You ain't seen nothing since 2021. So stop. But I told you guys when I first presented this that there were a lot. Dolph gave everything away to me in this interview right here. He showed you where he passed the torch, the baton, or whatever word you want to use, to Glock. He told you that he respects Glock, and Glock go hard, and he can't come behind him with no boo. It came out of his mouth, not mine. It didn't come out of no blogger's mouth. It didn't come out of no ex-friend from the hood who got left behind. It came out of Dolph's mouth. I'm going to believe Dolph over any of them. And even though I presented to you, y'all run over there and listen to that foolishness and take it as face value. I think not. If Dolph said it, I believe it. Hello. So I waited to see if any other blogger, although I would even post anything about it, say anything about it, to see where they was going to go with it before I said anything. But it's taking y'all too dang on long. Y'all get stuck on repeating the same thing everybody else is saying to boost the algorithms and all that type of stuff. But y'all be missing facts on purpose, playing that algorithm game in unison. I say this, you say this, you say this. We gonna all say it at the same time. So y'all ain't really trying to get to the root. So we found out that Dolph passed the torch in this setting with Tigger, Big Tigger. That he passed the torch to Glock. You also find out that Dolph had plans to retire. And it appears that before he retired, he was going to complete his pre-lineup. So they knew he was about to retire, and he only had a few more slots to fill before he completed it. Now, it was ironic. Before, there was no chairs back here, but they went to a commercial and came back, and there goes some chairs. Now, I intentionally never recorded that because, again, I wanted to see who was going to record it or who was going to catch it, who really paying attention. Well, Auntie Phoebe She don't miss nothing, baby. She may not say nothing, but you can best believe she has stored it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Woo! Yes. So he got some chairs back here. So let's go. Let's go.
He already in the building, Dolph, Key Glock. I know you brought your partners with you.
Who you got first coming out?
Woo. My boy Paper Route Woo.
All right.
He hard. He from South Memphis. He from across the track from my hood.
He started naming his squad, y'all.
He was putting out music. He been around me forever. He wasn't rapping at first though.
So imagine knowing the Dolph had a few slots and he was looking to fill before he retired. To move on to more endeavors, and he was going to leave it to be operated. Right? Because you see all the seats in the back, right? But who's sitting next to him? See, Dolph is smart. I don't know why y'all act like he wasn't calculated. Where's Glock? Why he not back there, them chairs back there behind him? How did he get up front? Why did Dolph ask him, when they asked him about the future of Pre, he said, oh, you need to be asking that to Key Glock. Run that back, go back and check my other videos. And so now he talking about his lineup. Let's go.
All street niggas love music.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a thug shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, put it like this. Like coming up, like say somebody in your grandma passed.
Right.
I mean, say somebody in your family passed.
There you go.
Like say somebody in your family passed.
Right.
You're gonna be like, shit, like coming up, I'm gonna play some Boost.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like Boost and make that music like you're going through shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's a soundtrack of life.
Yeah, like say like you just come first. Then you start playing with it. And then I'm like, damn, he hard. But I ain't say nothing though.
Yeah, let it sit and marinate for a second.
He just started going crazy.
Oh, he ain't tell you about yourself.
Right.
He told me about myself.
Without telling you about
Later
yourself.
on, you might know about myself.
Oh,
man, first, keep it real.
So listen to Dolph explain that Paper Route Woo has some issues. He wanted to do his own thing. Check that. See if you can relate to some of these people who wanted to be rappers and wanted Dolph to sign them but couldn't get their act together. Wouldn't listen, thought they was the boss. Yeah, okay.
He was playing ball.
right.
He wanted to do everything but go to school.
Oh.
He cold as hell doing everything, but he was like, fuck school. He wasn't going.
Right.
So out here doing bullshit where I ain't got you doing bullshit. You got yourself doing bullshit. Like Penny calling me, Hardaway calling me.
Hey.
I swear to God, you know what I mean? But
Who got coming out next? Where they at?
Snoop.
Hey, Snoop, where you at, Snoop?
He calling out his lineup.
All right, tell us about Snoop, man.
Snoop from South Memphis too.
And what's his name?
He
Straight
from
Drop
South
not
State,
in it.
My hood.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He hard.
Dolph was naming his squad. So the ones that didn't make it got mad and came up with a plan to take him out. So 1, 2, 3, 4 more seats left.
Where you at, Snoop?
You got Snoop bands.
All right, tell us about.
Too.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He from Cat-State, from my hood.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He hard. Matter of fact, both of them together, they started doing shit together, shooting video. They like just went on a little rant. They started just putting out a lot of music, putting out a lot of video. I was like, man, these niggas hard. You know what I mean? And I was like, shit, it is what it is.
We in these streets.
How did y'all connect?
Yeah.
Man, look, Snoop, you gotta have some bands on your name, Snoop Bands. Okay, all right.
Hey, pass Snoop the mic. What you say?
Had to bring the band.
Yeah.
Had to bring the band.
Okay, I was like, Snoop Bands.
You ain't gotta worry about Snoop bringing the band.
The bands is brought.
The bands is brought.
All right. You got on the roster.
You got Big Aunt.
Big Aunt. Where you at, Big Aunt?
Ooh. Oh, I think this one
What
did
up,
it for
What
him.
up, All right.
Got he from South Memphis from Walking Home.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just heard his music through my other partner, through Fizzle. You know what I mean? And Fizzle
Oh,
was like,
Fizzle.
man, he
Okay,
got signed on
okay.
like, bro, he hard, bro. Just believe me, like, bro, you got to listen to his shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, he got it.
Dang, you couldn't have. All right. You got it.
I gotta ask, why is it? Where the name came from? Big
Got Jody. She from New York. She from Brooklyn.
First lady.
Okay. Big B in the building.
The first lady.
Friends.
Oh,
I love it. I love this fit.
Hi guys.
Hey. Good. I'm glad you got a sister on the roster.
Yes.
Tell me about Joe.
Like I had, I didn't think I don't know when it was, but like I signed her not too long ago. You know what I mean? She just hard. She got that voice.
Yeah.
And she hard and she knows she hard. You know what I mean? Like she got that work ethic. You know what I mean? Like she got that different style, different voice. Like she hard.
How did you find her? She's the first one that's not from Memphis.
On the internet.
Oh, really?
Instagram.
On the internet.
Like,
Use that microphone. Use that microphone.
She sent me her video.
Okay.
It's a video. I don't know the name of it.
Okay.
It's a video. I don't know the name of it, but she had on all white, and I would listen to her like, damn, this shit kind of hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had hit her, and I would like come to the studio, pull up the studio, because you know, people that shit, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Right.
So I just called her to come to the studio.
It's just like football. Just like tryouts. You feel like you should have made the team and you didn't. And you mad as hell. Yeah. That's what happened. One seat left.
I'm from Chicago.
Oh, shout
Super hard.
Oh, you spreading out.
Oh, yeah. You started going outside of
Yeah.
Memphis?
For real, are you?
Dolph?
How you doing, brother?
What's good with you? Already.
Yeah, he from Chicago, from the South Side.
Right.
He been putting in work. He been going hard for a minute. I've been knowing him, been like just seeing him. And he just got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
His music speak for itself.
Straight drop
You
them.
know what I mean? Like he
Didn't
wasn't
have
nothing but
it.
the product, his music, like his
And they
music
killed
ain't
him
no
'cause
street
they
shit,
didn't have
trap
it.
shit, the typical shit. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like
Bottom line, they went along with it because they didn't get signed by Dolph. They didn't make the cut. They didn't have it. They may have had something, but they didn't have it. They didn't have it so much that few of them, he went outside Memphis, and everybody named Mama know if he could have had a whole lineup of Memphis, whatever y'all call y'all as a whole, he would have had it that way. But y'all didn't have it. Good just wasn't good enough. And y'all still bitter. Still putting on cutting up. Because if it wasn't your talent that X'd you out, it was your... Ooh, I was about to... Ooh. Because you wouldn't listen. You wouldn't stop. You wouldn't stop. I can't think of that song. You better stop and pay attention. You didn't stop and pay attention. You thought you had all the answers. You wouldn't listen to wise counsel. And your asses got left behind. And then you got mad and said, fuck no, man. He was supposed to sign me. He was supposed to make me, he don't win it, and he signed that nigga. And now y'all finna come up with 50 million excuses and put 50 million incidences on these people to make it be them. He owe y'all a mung thing. Period. You killed him because your name wasn't called. And let's be clear, he didn't owe you nothing, and he damn sure didn't owe you his life.